Hey yo, what up though? Hey yo, what's up fam? Hopefully all you people are doing swell today. And in today's video, we are going to be sharing something that's absolutely fucking crazy, dude. Like, you will not believe this. So it looks like Rockstar has placed a bunch of arrows throughout the map, and I'm gonna go ahead and look for them with you and showcase what exactly is in the end of all this little, Easter egg hunting, dude. Like, this is absolutely insane. So before we go ahead and showcase that, I was just wondering if you can be ever so nice, support the video with that blue thumbs up. It'll be ever so much appreciated, my god, dude. And as well, if you could take about 1 to 2 seconds out your day to try to get this video to at least 69 blue thumbs up, then my god, dude, I would appreciate it ever so much. And as well, I'll fucking love you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I would hate it if you missed out any of my brand new videos. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get things started today, dudes. Alrighty people, so to clarify, I actually did make a video about this before, but I didn't really go in much details in regards towards these arrows that I'm going to be listing right now. And I've got some more updated information that will really benefit you guys in knowing this. So of course, I thought I'd dedicate a whole video to all of this stuff that I found. Now, if you guys go all the way to Sandy Shores, you'll probably seen this like column thing a couple of times within your travels. But what if I told you that this red sign that's right here on top of this column actually leads us towards an Easter egg in a game that not a lot of people actually know about? Now, I was bored within the game itself and I was thinking, okay, so why is this red sign here? Like, I honestly thought when I played this that this was just there for decorations. It had no significance whatsoever. It was just placed there just to make the scenery a little bit more livelier, if you know what I'm talking about. But no, that's not the case, because this little Easter egg has something to do with some alien or UFO type of thing that I want to go ahead and showcase later on in the video. Now, I do want to go ahead and specify that there was some alien stuff written on the column itself, and as well the mural that you guys see on Mount Chiliad, the UFO thing right there, is on the dirt floor, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, of course, we are going to be following where the red arrow leads us towards, and that's basically how this Easter egg works. Where the red arrow points, we go and we see exactly what's going to be in the end of it. So it's basically one wild, Easter egg hunt, if you think about it like that. So if you guys travel and climb over this little mountain thing, then you guys will be all the way towards this little UFO camp that you guys probably seen a couple of times. Now, it's no surprise that this place holds a bunch of mysteries and hidden things within it. But of course, the thing that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is if you travel a little bit more further on around here, you'll probably notice another column with a red arrow, which is right about here. And it's pretty interesting because now you guys can tell that the arrow that I just showcased connects to here, and this one right there, the red arrow, also leads towards another connection in that direction where it's pointing towards. Now, just like the first column, this one also has a bunch of alien dancing and movements in the column itself, so that's another indication that this Easter egg has something to do with some UFOs or some alien activity. Now, if you guys zoom in very closely towards the same direction where the arrow is pointing towards, you get to see that there is another arrow pointing towards a different direction. Now, you can pretty much tell that Rockstar did this whole Easter egg purposely. I mean, what else is there for all these arrows to be connecting in the same exact pattern and, line that the other arrows are pointing towards? It's a pretty interesting little Easter egg that I myself didn't really know about until recently when I found out when I was really fucking bored within the game. Now, if we go ahead and travel all the way here, it's basically going to lead you guys towards a little, liquor store or convenience store right about here. And then you will think, all right, Fernando, so I'm pretty sure this is the end of the Easter egg hunt, because as you guys can see right here, you can't really enter the convenience store. There is no entrance whatsoever. So people up to this point said, all right, I guess this was just a huge waste of time. I guess Rockstar just put this just to fuck with us. But no, that's not the case either, because what we have to go ahead and do is just simply climb on top of the building, and let's go ahead and see if we can actually find something. But I just want to go ahead and prove right here that the store does not open, there is no way to get inside of it, and the store has nothing to do with the freaking Easter egg itself. It's just there to fuck with you guys. Don't get tricked by Rockstar mischievous bullshit. So once you guys make it all the way towards the top, we're gonna go ahead and pull out our sniper rifle. And if we zoom in the same direction where that, arrow pointed towards, you get to see off in the distance that there is another arrow pointing downwards. And now you pretty much know up to this point that this is an Easter egg. It's been pointing here, there, and now we found the place where this actually ends. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to be driving all the way here, and as you people can see, this leads all the way towards the motel. Now, I myself thought that this has something to do with some clown activity. I'm not sure if you guys watched my other video, but basically we talked about that there was some freaky, bullshit happening in the motel itself, and a lot of people actually thought that there was some paranormal activity within it because it's all like, abandoned and fucked up inside. And let me go ahead and showcase the footage. Now, huge shout out again to Dustin for providing me the footage of today's clip right here. If you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to him, his link will be down below. Check him out. So with all the arrows pointing all the way towards the motel itself, you would have thought, okay, so why exactly did Rockstar set this up? Is there some type of secret thing inside the motel? Is there something I can unlock? Is there something cool? What is it? I want to go ahead and find out the truth. So right here, my boy was just exploring the motel itself because the place is pretty much creepy already. It's kind of weird. So right here, we're just basically clearing out all the rooms. We're just exploring. And then when you guys are here, sometimes you will notice that homeless people like to go ahead and explore around here or just stay the night. And as well, there's like wild pigs, roaming around the apartments of here. And if you guys notice around the area, it's all dirty, abandoned. There's some like random blood splats on the floor and walls itself, and you can pretty much tell that this place is really fucking creepy. Now, once we get to this point right here in this room, you guys can see something that's really fucking weird actually. And right here, you get to see that there's like this clown or this weird freaking guy just standing in the corner of the wall right here like a freaking paranormal activity movie, and it's just fucking weird, man. Like it is really fucking creepy. And imagine you guys are playing the game at night and you're just exploring around the motel and you just see this guy just like sitting right there. Honestly, I mean, it's pretty fucking creepy. And from up to this point, you thought that this is the end of the Easter egg. This is where Rockstar was like, okay, this was the reward. You get to get this fucking creepy little clown staring at you and attacking you and stuff like that. But no, that wasn't the Easter egg. It doesn't end there because there is literally more to this that I found out. Now, since the arrow is pointing down, this is where people actually quit because they thought it leads towards the motel. And as we saw right there, the clown isn't the Easter egg. Now we have to pay attention to where the shadow of the arrow that's right there is pointing towards. Now if we keep fast forwarding time, then eventually you guys will see that there is an arrow symbol clearly in the shadows of the floor right about there. Now up to this point, you guys can see that this is telling us to go to a brand new direction, pointing in a brand new place. Now, of course, you can only get this if you mess around within the shadows of the game. I myself have to applaud Rockstar in actually, getting me right here. I mean, I would have never thought about this if I never fucked around with the shadows within the game itself. So it's a really creative way how Rockstar were to go ahead and hide the fact that there was another place you can actually go towards. So we are now going to be going towards the direction where this place leads. Now, after some exploring and following the arrow itself to the precise location, it led me all the way towards the U-Tool store. Now, of course, once we get here, you guys need to pay attention to the front of the store itself. We have to look up, and then as you people can see, there is another arrow pointing up, meaning that we have to go ahead and go towards the direction. Now, of course, the convenience store has multiple arrows going towards other places, like the entrance and all that type of stuff, but I ignored it because I went there and I found literally nothing. But when I followed the arrow of the billboard where it's going, right up there, I actually found something very interesting. So here it is, boys. In the same location where the second arrow was taking us towards, it leads back towards the UFO camp. Now, the last hint that this place can actually give you in regards towards finding out this Easter egg is the fact that if you guys travel all the way towards here, you will see that this text is written and it will say beam me up. So we're gonna go ahead and follow exactly what that said, because that is a huge hint into finding out what exactly this big surprise is. So here's the helicopter, and now we are basically going to be going up. Just keep going up, 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 and up non-stop, and just keep traveling all the way towards high above the sky. And then eventually, like a lot of people actually knew about, there is a UFO. The FIB UFO, of course, and literally everyone knew about this, and I guess everyone skipped all those Easter eggs that we had to go ahead and go through with all the arrows and stuff. But if people actually pay attention and follow all these arrows, it will actually lead towards the reward, which is the FIB UFO. So that's pretty interesting. There were actual steps in regards to finding out the FIB UFO all along, but of course we never knew it, and we just skipped all of that, and we just, you know, basically skipped towards the reward itself. But interesting is that the red arrows leads all the way towards the FIB UFO, and I thought I'd share that with you people because I myself never knew this, and it's pretty cool that Rockstar actually took the time into making these little Easter egg hunts within the game itself. I wonder if there's any more red arrows in the game that is actually placed and we have to go ahead and follow. But if you guys know anything, leave them down below in the comments, and I can possibly use your idea for a video, and you guys will be a freaking genius for finding this out as well. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, subscribe to the channel. I would hate it if you missed out any of my brand new videos, and also drop a like because it will help me out so much, dudes. I'll see you guys later. Peace out and stay fresh.